Hi there, big boys, and welcome to my review of Niffelheim for Nintendo Switch. This is, to be honest, this game didn't do anything for me. It's a Viking-themed survival game, Norse-themed, one of the two. I guess they are different, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's 2D, side-scrolling vibe. It looks quite pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite a pretty looking art style they've got here. But the actual game is very confusing to play, and there are tutorials, but they aren't very good. The game just sort of drops you in and gives you a load of text and says have fun, which is, it can work, but for a game like this where I didn't even understand the controls that well, that is not so good. It's good to have a bit of guidance, or even like there are quests that sort of tell you what you're supposed to be doing, but they aren't very good. And there's a tutorial like database. Clearly they've put forward into how they should teach you it, but I feel like they should just be an actual tutorial level or some sort of I'm never a fan of games where you have to read for hours before you start understanding what you're supposed to be doing, especially for a game like this where you will end up having to restart because you're probably going to die pretty soon after you start. Yeah, the game's still getting updates from what I can tell, which is good. Obviously quite rare for games of this uh, age to still get updates for about 3 years, by the way. So that's good. But, you know, that's something to keep in mind. But they still haven't added tutorials, so, you know. It's got multiplayer support, so that's good, in a way, if you like multiplayer games. Personally, I don't play multiplayer games on Switch. There we are. Game runs pretty good as well. Looks solid, as I've already pointed out. The combat is kind of awkward. It's just kind of generic and boring. You just sort of punch people and press a button. But it's fine. It does the job. What else is there? Some of the UI is a little bit finicky and janky. Yeah, so personally for me I didn't enjoy this game, and I feel like maybe I'd enjoy it more on PC if I had a mouse to sort of mess about with stuff a bit more. But yeah, it's not, for me it just didn't, I just found it kind of unenjoyable to play. I just found it too difficult to understand what I was doing. I mean, you get the, obviously you chop chop trees and all that, but there's no guidance really, which is a shame. Like even like a game like Minecraft, you sort of, I feel like it sort of unfolds itself, but this game sort of just drops it in you straight away. So there we go, that's a shame. But there we are. The game's also quite difficult, by the way. I found it hard anyway. But there you go. There you go. There you are. You can play it if you like. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you. That's not what I normally say, is it? Thanks for watching, big boy. That's what I say. It's pretty close. Have a good day. That's new as well. I'll see you some other point in time. And bye.